to Atlanta where the players play, and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters.
Welcome to 11 Alive Uninterrupted, a program that brings you in-depth conversations with influential thought leaders and dynamic visionaries in Atlanta. I'm your host, Neima Abdulahi. This week, we sit down one-on-one with Grammy Award-winning super producer Jermaine Dupri, who is also in the Songwriters Hall of Fame and the official ambassador of all things Atlanta. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We have a lot to celebrate.
Yeah.
The 30th anniversary of So Def Recordings. What comes to mind as we reach this milestone?
I'm old. A lot of things just passing my mind, like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of this stuff. So just looking at it is amazing. Like I said, all I can do is thank God. Everything I do was and is to further grow this city. You know what I mean? Because when I started, the city wasn't the city that it is today.
This year also marks the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Tell us about that sauce that Atlanta was able to put into that 50 years as well.
I mean, I think the sauce that Atlanta brought to hip hop was just territory.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
When you said the phrase, "Welcome to Atlanta," did you have a feeling that it would be a phrase that would bring the world to the doorsteps of the A?
Atlanta's the only city I know where people come here for like a weekend, and the next time you see them, they like, I live in College Park. Like, what? I live in Decatur. Like, okay, wow.
I've been putting it down here since '83.
That was happening prior to the song. I started paying attention to that. Like, I think I was seeing that before everybody else realized it.
When you look at all your success and all your accomplishments, do you feel unappreciated in the industry at any moment?
Totally unappreciated. But like I said, I feel like
Why do you feel underappreciated?
50% of the music industry can't do what I do, or they haven't done what I've done. And that's
Speak
you know, if
Yeah.
you have that large a percentage, then why don't people speak of that person much higher?
Why do you think oftentimes people don't get their flowers while they're here?
Well, now I'm starting to realize that you have to take your flowers.
You can't wait to get it.
Nobody's gonna give you your flowers. You got to take them. That's why I came to see you, because I felt like this is the first interview I've done for the 30th anniversary. I want to continue what I started.